Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and I am so happy that you're here. Today we are going to be packing for our Disney World and Universal trip and I could not be more excited. I've been planning this trip for almost a year and the day has finally come. So today we are going to go through all of my packing lists and make sure that I have everything sorted out and ready to go. And then we're also going to be going over what I'm going to wear to the parks because we're going in the middle of August and it's going to be hot and humid and really rainy. So I just want to go over everything, make sure I like the way everything looks, and that it's going to be good for the weather that we're going to experience. If you didn't see it, I did post a video right before this one of me planning our trip, going through everything that we're doing and all of the fun dining reservations in the lightning lanes that I have planned because I was able to plan those last Friday. And now we're leaving in less than 2 days. I cannot believe it's finally here. But if you want to see everything that we'll be doing while we are on our trip, go back and watch that video. It's super fun and I'm just so excited about everything that we have planned. To quickly go over what our trip is going to look like so you know what I'm packing for, my husband and I are going to Disney World. We have 6 park days in the Disney World parks and then 2 park days in the three of the Universal parks. So 8 days total of park days, plus we're getting there a day or half a day-ish early that we're going to be spending at the resort pools and in Disney Springs. We're also going in the middle of August, so it is going to be hot, humid, and rainy. So those are kind of the things that we're preparing for, or at least trying to be as prepared for as we can with both our outfits and what I'm bringing with us. We're just going to hop right into the list that I have made. I have them broken down into 3 categories. The first one is what I need to remember to bring for my park bag. And then the second one is electronics, and then the third one is just all of the miscellaneous stuff that I need to bring. Starting off with my park bag, which has absolutely the most by far, I'm bringing a Sling Bagoo bag, and then my husband is also bringing a backpack, so it's nice that we have 2 different bags to fit all of this in because there is absolutely no way it would fit all in mine. So the first thing we have is reusable straws. I am a paper straw hater. I hate trying to drink, well, you can't even really drink anything that has like a drizzle on it, like anything like that. I don't like to try and drink things through paper straws and then they disintegrate super quickly. So I did buy us a pack of metal reusable straws that we can just easily rinse out and clean at the hotel and then take back with us the next day. And the next thing is our rain ponchos. Like I mentioned, we're going in August, but it's also supposed to be extremely rainy while we're there. So we did get reusable rain ponchos, so we're not having to buy like the thin ones when we get there. Again, to go along with the theme of weather, I bought 1 portable fan, and then we're also going to take the fan that I bought for my dog to use when we go outside when it's hot. That one's a little bit bigger, so I don't know if we'll carry that around every day, maybe just on the hotter days, but who knows, we might be miserable enough on the first days where we end up deciding to take that one with us every single day. The next thing I have on my list is medicine, mostly Excedrin migraine and Dramamine. I tend to get a little bit nauseous on rides and in movement, and I would hate to be miserable and nauseous there while we're at the parks, so I have that, and then I get migraines and headaches as well, so just want to make sure I have those 2 things on hand. I need sunscreen, pretty self-explanatory, hot in Florida, out in the sun all day. So I have my wallet, obviously I'll need with me. I know our cards will be on our Magic Bands, but we need our ID in case we want to drink, and I'd rather just have like a backup just in case something goes wrong with the Magic Bands or something's not linking correctly. So I'll have my wallet with us, and then we'll have mini deodorants with us. Again, hot, sweaty. I just don't want to be stinking in the parks. Next thing on the list is chapstick. And then I also have sunglasses. I just bought prescription sunglasses specifically for this trip, so I'm so excited to get to use them. Then also I got a portable charger from Amazon. I didn't end up getting the fuel rods. I think it's super convenient, but I just like this one more, and it comes with like all the little cords attached in it, so I don't have to like worry about lugging around cords and not losing them and whatnot. So I got one that has like all of it all in one. Last item for our park bags is lens wipes. My glasses get super dirty, and I know just being outside and also in the rain and stuff, our glasses and sunglasses are going to get super dirty, so I figured that'd be a nice thing to have. And then for electronics, I just have all of my electronic items and their chargers. So my phone, Oura Ring, camera, and laptop charger, and then my camera, extra SD cards, and my laptop. And finally, for the miscellaneous category, I have Crocs, which I would have never thought to bring to Disney World, but I keep seeing TikToks saying that when it's raining a lot, they're great park shoes because you obviously don't get wet socks and wet shoes. So I don't know, we're gonna pack them. We'll see if I try them. We'll see if they hurt my feet, especially depending on what day of the trip I'm having to wear them. But rain is in the forecast. Rain, I know rain's always in the forecast for Florida, but rain is like actually the forecast while we're there. So I figured I'd bring them, and I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. And then if you watched my previous video, I also bought some like foot relief patches and a foot roller for us to have because I know our feet are gonna be hurting so bad. So I need to remember to pack those. On that same topic, I have Icy Hot because I'm sure other parts of our body are gonna hurt besides our feet. And then lastly, I have reusable water bottles. My aunt actually warned me that the water in Magic Kingdom kind of has a funny taste to it, and we're staying in the Polynesian, which is like in the same area, so I'll be interested to see if that water tastes funny. But I also know for myself, if I don't bring a travel water bottle with me when I go places, I tend to not really drink any water, and the last thing I want to be is dehydrated in hot, humid, rainy, suffocating weather walking 20,000 steps a day. So the reusable water bottles I think are definitely going to come in handy. That is everything that I have on my list of things to remember. So now we get to get into the fun part, which is planning 8 days of park outfits and then 1 day of just kind of like lounging around outfits for the day that we get there. This is what everything's looking like so far. I just went by day of our trip in order and laid out what I think I want to wear. This is the outfit I have picked out for the first day. We're going to Magic Kingdom. And I have this little Skims dupe, it's from Amazon, and then these boxer shorts are also from Amazon, and then I have my New Balances, and then this cute Mickey hat that I got off of Etsy. I saw it on TikTok, and I thought it was so cute, so I have this, but I can't decide if I want to wear the hat with this, or if this outfit looks better with just Mickey ears. And we're also doing a breakfast at Cinderella's Royal Table. I don't necessarily know that I want to be wearing a hat, but I bought that hat obviously specifically for this. And I've had these ears for a while, and I'm sure I'll find a time to wear them. I just can't decide which one looks better with this outfit. I bet you can't guess what park I'm going to in this outfit. Just kidding. Obviously, Animal Kingdom. This is going to be our second park day. I am so excited that I found this. I found this like not even 3 weeks ago. I got it from Altered State, and I absolutely love it. It is perfect for Animal Kingdom. It is also like super light and stretchy, so anyway, I'm very happy that I found this. And then I just have my white Hokas. This is going to be my outfit for our Hollywood Studios day. I have this Rocket shirt that I am absolutely obsessed with. I have a hedgehog named Rocket, so I figured I couldn't not do this when we're gonna go ride Guardians. And then I just have some Fabletics biker shorts on, and then my New Balances again. For our Hollywood Studios day and my birthday, this is what I'm gonna be wearing. I don't think I could have found a better outfit. I was truly struggling with what to wear this day because we're not gonna be Magic Kingdom, so I didn't want it to be like super like Mickey and Minnie Disney forward. But I do want to get a picture there that day. But this is the exact same workout dress as I'm wearing to Animal Kingdom, and it's seriously perfect. I absolutely love it, and my favorite color is pink, so like I said, I don't think I could have found anything more perfect to wear. Then I'll just have one of my white pairs of running shoes. I don't know if I'll wear my Hokas or my Under Armours, but I'll just be wearing one of those. And then for the first of our Universal days, we're going to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. So I just have this black romper from Free People Movement, and then my Hokas. I figured it is neutral and goes with everything, and there wasn't necessarily like a theme or a ride there that I wanted to match. We did just finish binging the Harry Potter series for the first time, and had I watched it a little bit longer before the trip, I probably would have bought something to kind of like go along with that theme, but I like this. It's super cute, comfy, and breathable and light, and it's gonna be hot, so. The next day is our second day at Universal Studios, which might be one of the days we are the most excited for because we're going to Epic Universe. And yeah, we've just been absolutely stoked for that park, and obviously it's the newest and the most exciting anyways. But I cannot for the life of me decide what I want to wear. I really wanted to match and dress up like something to match Yoshi, but we're gonna be in all 4 worlds, and I didn't want to necessarily like stand out, and I guess that's not a good, necessarily great reason, but I just wanted to look like it kind of like I could take pictures in all the worlds and not like be wearing a Yoshi shirt in like Hogwarts and stuff like that. So I have this workout dress that I got from TJ Maxx. It's super comfortable, like really soft, and I really like the color. I think it's cute. It's not necessarily plain, but I don't feel like it's like standing out as anyone necessarily. My other option is just a pair of denim shorts and a black tank top. I know what you're probably thinking, Lauren, why would you wear denim shorts to an amusement park in Florida in the middle of summer? I feel comfortable in denim shorts and I feel cute in denim shorts and I like the way they look, and I grew up in Arizona and I wore them in 115 degrees, so I don't know. I really don't mind denim shorts. I'm not a denim short hater, so I figured I'd at least bring them and have them as an option. Who knows? I may eat those words and I may be miserable, but I also may end up wearing the workout dress. And then I'll just choose my shoes kind of depending on what I end up wearing, but I'll just take both options with us. For our first day back to the Disney parks after Universal, I have this adorable t-shirt from Shop Subtle Dust. And then again with the Amazon plaid boxer shorts. And then I have my New Balances again. And I can also, I feel like, throw on these Mickey ears maybe. No, I don't know how I like the red with that, but it's an option. They're going with me anyways, so I'll have them if I want to wear them. That night we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and as you probably guessed by my shirt, my husband and I are dressing up as Donald and Daisy. So we have these matching shirts. His obviously says Donald and is blue, and then I have just a white skirt on and my pink Nikes. And then I think I'll either pull my hair up completely or do like a half up, half down, and put a pink ribbon in my hair to match her bow. For our very last day in Epcot and Hollywood Studios, I'm gonna wear this t-shirt. As soon as I saw this design, I was absolutely obsessed with it. It just says enjoy a day at the park. It's good for the soul, and I think it's so cute. And then I just have some green running shorts on from TJ Maxx, and then I just have some white Under Armour shoes. But yeah, definitely probably gonna be gassed this day. So we're going for extreme comfort. Those are all the outfits that I have planned. I figured we'd go over just a couple of the accessories that I bought. I haven't been to Disney World, obviously, as I mentioned, and I haven't been to Disneyland in a couple years, so I don't really have like a stockpile of all the little squishies or like the little plushies for your purse. So I won't be bringing any of those, but I do have this little Yoshi that my brothers won for me. And I know I mentioned I didn't want to necessarily dress up like Disney Universal bound as Yoshi, but I figured for that day I may try to hook him on my purse because he does have this little hook on his head, so I figured I would take him with me to Epic Universe. And then off of Etsy, I got the cutest earrings. They're these little bows with Mickey shaped pearls on them, and they're so stinking cute. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I did get prescription sunglasses specifically for this trip that I'm super excited to try. I got 2 pairs from EyeBuyDirect, and I'm just so excited to have prescription sunglasses because I never wear sunglasses and I just kind of let my eyes burn and hurt, so I'm very happy to have these. This is the first pair, and it's just insane to me to be able to see while having a dark lens over my eyes, but I love them. This is definitely my favorite pair of the 2 that I got. And then this is the second pair. Definitely more of a statement. I can't decide if I think they look too big for my head, but we have them, so we're gonna try them and we're gonna wear them because I don't think I can return them at this point. Last accessory that I got is this super cute little hair clip with Mickey like rhinestones on it. I thought it was super cute. I got it from Amazon. I think it's from the brand Kitsch. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but that's the brand I got it from. And I just thought it was super cute, and it's gonna be super hot, so I know I'll wanna have it with me to just like throw my hair up and get it out of my face if I choose to wear it down to any of the parks. The last accessories I did not buy for this trip. I've had them for quite a while. I've had these Mickey ears since the Disneyland 50th celebration of the resort. So since I was 6, I think, so almost 18 years ago. So I've had these ears. They had the 50 on it. I know there's not a 50th celebration going on, but I figured it'd be nice to have a second pair of ears because the only other ones I have are the black and red polka dot ones. And then I also am bringing this Monsters University hat. I honestly don't know if there's anything Monsters Inc. themed in Disney World, but I figured it'd still be good to just have this hat as an extra accessory, something to block my face from the sun if I decide that I need a hat. That is everything that I have for this video. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and going over my outfits and my packing list. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video in Disney World. Yay!